Alright, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mozzie back with another video, man. So bam, look at this beast right here, baby. That thing look nice. If you ask me, this is the fastest, most powerful sedan ever made on planet Earth, man, hands down. There is no debate, there is no discussion. This is the most powerful four-door vehicle you'll ever find in your life, man. And this thing is a complete beast. So the reason why I say that is because you already see it from the title. You see it from the thumbnail, man. You know exactly what we're about to talk about. Have to get my safety together because you can never be too safe. You can never have enough ammunition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in this bad booger right here. And let's talk about what we got to talk about. But first, man, let me go ahead and give y'all one, man. Okay. Wake up now. Alright, she woke now. She is definitely woke now. So, getting into what we got to talk about, getting into the video, because you see it from the thumbnail and the title, man. Dodge did release the video, the commercial, whatever you want to call it, the brand new 2020 Widebody Charger kit, and that thing looks completely insane, man. Completely insane. That thing looks sick, bro. Like, that is one dope vehicle. And I promise, bro, every time Dodge really put their mind to something, bro, and they really like come up with some design, I feel like nobody is better than them. The way they make that Charger, and that's why I said a long time ago when I made the video about the Charger versus the Challenger, the Charger just looks way more aggressive. Yes, the Demon hood and the Red Eye hood like made them Challengers look completely amazing, bro. But those Chargers, like, come on, bro. And they've been having the same hood since they, you know, came up with the 2015 design concept. Same hood, haven't changed. The same Scat Pack hood, same Hellcat hood. And they just look so much better, bro. The Widebody Charger just kills the Widebody Challenger to me every single time, bro. When you look at that, the way they got the front that kind of looks like the Durango, the SRT Durango, that's insane, bro. Like, it's nothing crushing that. It's nothing crushing that whatsoever, bro. So I really need y'all to understand, bro, how amazing that car is. Now, getting into it, the horsepower they said is supposed to be 707. Now, I've been hearing a lot of people saying that it's supposed to be 717 and 797 and things like that, but from the video that they just dropped, that Dodge just dropped, it says 707. So I don't know where this 717 is coming from. Now, they did. Now, usually Dodge, you know, will drop like little Easter eggs here and there. Like when they did the little Lego version of the Dodge. What did they use? They used the Demon. I think they did the Demon. They did the Demon, and they did the Pennzoil little oil commercial. They used a little Lego setup. They had the license plates was a 717. And so, you know, usually that's when Dodge dropped their little Easter eggs and let you know how much the horsepower is going to be. So I don't know if that's supposed to be for that one. But from the commercial, from the visual, whatever you want to call it, that Dodge just released, it says 707. So right now, until anything is official, I'm going to say 707. But y'all know I have to go ahead and talk about it, man. Y'all know I'm Dodge all the way. Y'all know I have the Dodge Charger Hellcat. Y'all know I'm completely for Dodge. I'm all for it, man. That thing is crazy. But a while ago, when they just had the little when they came out with the little sneak peek of it that they dropped in Houston, when they had the Texas event, Texas 2K19 event, you know, they brought out that Widebody, and nobody could really tell or see what it really looked like because of the wrap that was on there. But now they dropped these color waves, man, say that thing is sick, bro. And so people would ask me, am I getting it? You know, am I getting it? This and that and the third. You know, they think I should get it. And so I made a video about it a while ago, and I talked about it. And I asked y'all, should I get it? And I talked about why I want to get it. And then I talked about and spoke on why I don't want to get it. Off the rip, like I said, that car is a complete beast. It's a monster. Now, what I did not like, the new concept, this new one that's coming up in 2020, the top speed is only like 196 or 198 or something like that. Which I don't really understand, because the concept that I have now The ones that I have now, the version I have now, the top speed is like 205, 202, one of those. So that's why it's just like, I don't understand that what they did, or where did they go wrong at, or did they just not have to drive at the time? Was it, you know, was the weather not right? So I'm just like, dang, why the top speed look different? But at the end of the day, it's neither here nor there. The thing with that, bro, is that Dodge always does that. And that's one thing that, like I spoke on the last video, that's one thing I don't like. Even though it says that the top speed is 198, once you buy that car off the lot, it's not gonna go 198 no matter how hard you push it. You have to, it's gonna be things you have to do to the car to get it ready, to get it prepped, and all that kind of good stuff. And even when it comes to running those, a little traffic, you gotta make a little detour. But it's a lot of things that's going on with that, as far as like what is going on with this traffic, bro? I know it's 7 o'clock, but that's not, traffic still should be like, they gotta be a wreck, it gotta be. But Dodge does it to where anytime you buy the car and it says like, oh, you can hit 0 to 60 in this amount of time, 0 to 100 this amount of time, this is the top speed, you're not gonna hit that unless you really know how to drive, unless you get the car really ready, you know, and stuff like that. You're not gonna hit that. You know, that's one thing I don't like. You know, Ford, they say this is what it is. This is what's gonna be for, you know, 0 to 60, 0 to 100, and this is the top speed. A normal person can jump in that car right out the lot and then do that. And Dodge, you cannot do that. So that's one thing that I never liked about Dodge. You know, that's one thing. But I spoke about getting that Widebody, and so I'm just like, bro, I really want that thing. That looks nice. You know, that's a beast of a car, a hell of a car. The way that thing looks is completely insane. But then I really thought about it, I'm just like, you know, I already plan on getting a truck. So I'm gonna try to get it. Ooh, I mean, I'm really finna try to get that truck. Probably, I'm gonna say, man, probably give me I'm gonna say about 3 to 4 months. I should have my truck. You know, and it may take a little longer, but I'm gonna get it before this year's over with. I guarantee you that. That's coming, because I need that. But so I spoke about, you know, me getting a truck. That's one reason why I didn't want to get the Widebody Hellcat, because for one, already it's not like I don't have a Hellcat. It'd be a different story if I was still in my Scat Pack. Completely different story. Then I would be like head over heels about getting that. But I have a Hellcat already, so it won't be a point for me to trade my Hellcat in and then go through all that negative equity, higher note, then more likely have to really push my truck back to, and other modifications and things of that nature to further on down the line just to get a Widebody kit, basically, you know. And so that was the main reason why I said, you know, I'm not gonna get the Widebody Hellcat charger. But I do want to get the actual kit and then put on that. Now that I am debating on. I am debating on whether or not I should get the actual kit and put it on here. Now the thing with that is, those kits, I don't know exactly how much those kits cost. I think they're probably about like, and I could be wrong, but when we looked up one a long time ago, like when they came out with the Challenger, I think it was probably like, I want to say it's close to 10 grand or more than 10 grand. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but I want to say that's what I saw. But that Widebody kit made that charger look so much better, bro. From the front bumper to the side skirts to the rear bumper. I don't know why I can't talk, but you know what I'm trying to say. That thing looks completely insane. That thing looks completely mean, bro. And I really, really, really am in love with the way that thing looks. I really am. So there was also another rumor that they're supposed to be coming out with the with the Hellcat Red Eye, which is supposed to be, of course, the 797. Now everybody thought this was coming out right now. Was supposed to be the Red Eye Charger. And then, of course, when that was just, you know, told there's only speculation, it was supposed to be a rumor that the horsepower for this one was supposed to be 717. But when this video dropped, it came out that it's only you know, just 707. So which is really another reason why just like there would be no point in me getting that car. It has the same horsepower as mine stock anyway. Everything in that car from mine is completely the same. The only thing that's probably more than likely different is, you know, stuff like, you know, the technology and things of that nature. I think the suspension system is a little different. They said they was gonna lighten up the chassis. They said that. I don't know how true that is, but it's not nothing that's a huge difference besides the looks, besides the cosmetic wise, as far as, you know, the wide body kit. And I think the colorways they're coming out with is gonna be a little different. So it's just like stuff like that, which is the only difference in my Hellcat in the 2020. So it's like, it really wouldn't make sense for me to get it. Now, don't get me wrong, it looks nice. And again, if I didn't have my Hellcat already, I would be doing everything I can to get that one. But I already have a Hellcat and it's the same horsepower, so it really wouldn't make a difference. So more than likely, not even more than likely, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I'm not getting a wide body Hellcat. Now, the question is, should I get the wide body kit though? Because I'm already talking about wrapping the car. You know, I'm getting the colors together. I'm getting the design together. So I would like to get the wide body kit before I get my wrap done. You know, so that is the thing. So I'm gonna start. Of course, that means I will have to wait to wrap my car, you know, until they actually drop the car, you know, and get the pieces rolling and things of that nature. So I will have to wait. But that thing sounds good. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna definitely try to get that thing in the works, get it lined up, man. So we're gonna see what it's looking like, bro. Like I said, I really do love that. I love that Charger. It's amazing, but there's nothing messing with the war machine right now, man. I don't care how wide the car is. I don't feel like anything's messing with this. But that is a wrap for the video, man. I just had to speak on that, talk about that a little bit. If you like what you see, let me know what you think. Hold up. If you like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think if I should actually get the wide body kit or not. You know, let me know. And we're gonna rock out, man. I promise. But y'all already know I end every last one of my videos. Whoever told you the sky's the limit lied to you. Because we know absolutely no limit whatsoever, man. So let's get this money.